Hi guys, it's Otaku Gunso. And if you don't notice anything new already, then I guess I'm just gonna have to tell you. Yeah, as you can see here, obviously, kind of retouched my hair a little bit, got all the roots, retouched the roots and everything, because I was a little bit overdue for that. I know my hair's been looking pretty cruddy as of late. So I said, let me retouch this crap and get it over with from now on. I've actually been wanting to do it for a while, but I had trouble finding the box dye that I use to lighten my hair, which I know they say that box dyes aren't necessarily that great for your hair, but the Cream of Nature Ginger Blonde kind of does the job for the most part. But anyway, this actually ended up turning out to be quite an interesting adventure that took me most of the day. I'm going to say on Sunday from about 9 in the morning to almost 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, that's a long time. But anyway, I guess the best thing to do from then on in is just kick things off from where they started. So the reason why my hair takes so long to do anything with is because I gotta go in and wash it and, deep condition it and all that kind of stuff. Like, you gotta remember, my hair's like all curly and stuff like that. It can't handle all this if I don't take care of it properly. So. So first I shampooed it. I use a clarifier, and it's very seldom that I use a clarifier for anything. So I was actually surprised when I put the clarifier in and I washed it using hot water and nothing came out. It was all faded and everything anyway. So I guess I should have expected that, okay, it's like literally permanent almost at this point, so nothing's gonna come out. But clarifiers tend to dry your hair out a little. So even though I had the conditioner, which I used all of, and I don't have any of it anymore, I ran out of it, it's done, whatever. I ended up having to use this stuff, which is a ultra moist, deep moisture hair mask. And it is deep because they had to say it twice. Deep. Anyway, Two Chic Avocado and Olive Oil by Giovanni, and this stuff works pretty good. It really makes the curls pop. As a matter of fact, my hair is like all soft and crap. That's kind of the reason why. So, if you want to bring your curls back to life, use this stuff. It'll really work wonders on your hair, whether it's color treated or not. So, interestingly enough, I actually ended up having to use this stuff twice because the first time I use it after the clarifier, like I said, clarifier dries your hair out, gotta put that moisture back in. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm just talking for myself right here. So, the second time around, I put the hair dye in, the box dye, what is it, the Cream of Nature, Ginger Blonde, or whatever. And, I have to say, I went over the roots, and that was actually my original intention. And as you can see, I really touched the roots. Like, even like back here, like with all the perception issues that I have, practically having to use my webcam as a mirror. Which is not very recommended. Don't do it, guys. But yeah, I was able to kind of get in and cover everything and yeah, touch all my roots. So that was actually my original intention. Now, I don't know how I ended up dyeing the whole head, but let me tell you, it got pretty light. So I can't even say that I lightened it. Like, I might as well just call it like it is and just say that I bleached the darn crap. um, So yeah, obviously being the fact that I practically bleached it and it was looking all limb at the ends and stuff like that, I said, okay, let me throw this stuff in again, like throw some more of this stuff in. And ironically at this point, I'm actually not losing that much hair, so that's pretty good. And yeah, usually it says to put this stuff in for about 3 to 10 minutes, but I actually used it on like, I think 15 minutes for the first time and about 30 minutes for the second time. I always go like a little bit longer because like the more moisture the better and stuff. Like I think my hair kind of needs a little bit more moisture, always. But anyway, after all that was done, then I take out the actual hair dye, the one and only Argan Oil Perfect Intensity, and I have them in Midnight Blue, which is this side, and the Emerald Green, which is this side. And as you can see, it's as vibrant as ever. I lost track of how long I kept that in. I think I left it in for about an hour and a half, maybe. Usually they say to leave it in for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes or so, but since I usually like to have that bright, vibrant, poppin' color, I tend to leave it in a little bit longer and stuff. Usually what you could do is you could take like conditioner and you could put it in there and mix it up in there and stuff like that and then actually condition your hair while you do it. But since that semi-permanent hair dye is really not as damaging as the actual hair dye, it's not the worst thing in the world to do. So, yeah, this is actually the after result of doing that and then obviously twisting my hair up. And my twist outs have really been coming out great as of late because obviously, beside just the flaxseed gel, which I still use with all my essential oils, I actually took the time to pick up this stuff, which recommended by one of my favorite people on YouTube, Saren, also known as Sensei Aishiteimasu, which yeah, one of my favorite people on YouTube. She recommended this stuff. It's called Alakane Naturals. And she actually recommended the entire line while she reviewed some shampoo and stuff like that she got from them. This is just the detangler, and this works wonders. They say knots be gone, hair detangler, kinky curly, it really works. And my hair gets tangled. I got several different types of hair types, like all up in my head and stuff like that. I got where the front is all loose and then the back is like all, tight and everything. That's why the back always looks shorter than the rest of the hair because it's all tight and, like I got them tight coils. But, yeah, this stuff works pretty good. Like, yeah. Like if you want to detangle, use this stuff. If you want to have those curls popping, use this stuff. Although I'm probably going to end up switching eventually to this stuff, which, yeah, if I can get a good deal on it, then that's good too. But, yeah, that is my hair, the whole thing, and some pictures while I'm at it. Gotta post the pictures and stuff like that because I'm really proud of how this came out, and this is literally the best that my hair has ever come out. And, yeah. Super proud of it. Now, how long is it going to last? That's another story for another day. But anyway, till next time, folks. Later.